Okay, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and go over your assignment for Social Studies for Lesson 3.03. You're going to go to your Social Studies course, and we're looking at Module 3, Lesson 3.03, Building the Panama Canal. You'll go to the blank page icon to open up the lesson. Click on the lesson, and it'll open up in a bigger format. This lesson's 10 pages long. Make sure you go through all 10 pages. You're going to be learning about the Panama Canal and imperialism. So you're going to want to make sure you read through all of this content, go through any of the activities or questions that they ask you. Make sure you read everything. There's here on page 4 is a note-taking page to put these 3 bullets in your social studies notebook. Make sure you label it Reasons for Building the Panama Canal. Okay, there's more information about building the Panama Canal. Here's some more information to write down. You've got these 5 bullets to write down in your notebook. Make sure you label it Economic Impact and Imperialism. Then you've got a video about the Panama Canal. You've got what you learned in your reflection for your reflection piece. They want you to go back to your historian's journal, and they want you to answer any questions that you can from the information you learned from this lesson. There's even a hint to look at this document, number 3, from lesson 3.01. What can you add based on this lesson? So specifically document 3 in your historian's journal you can look at to answer some questions or write down some notes in your historian's journal. And then your assignment is on the last page of the lesson, 3.03, Building the Panama Canal. I'm going to open that up. And let's take a look at the lesson directions. Lesson directions. It is August of 1914 and the time has come. The first ship made the 48-mile voyage through the Panama Canal from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. You are a newspaper reporter for the Ori News, and you have been assigned to write an article about this exciting event. Your editor wants you to share with the citizens what the Panama Canal is, how it will help the U.S. economy, and how it will contribute to U.S. power. So you've got your newspaper here, Ori News, August 24th, 1914, and you've got 3 questions to fill out for this newspaper. What is the Panama Canal? You'll answer that question in this first box. How will it help the U.S. economy? You'll answer that question in this box. And how will it contribute to U.S. power? You'll write that down in this box. This information will come right from the presentation, so make sure that you use the presentation to answer these questions. When I say presentation, I mean the lesson. So this lesson that you went through from Buzz, all of that information is in here. And if you actually think about it, it's the stuff that you kind of wrote down, part of it. So make sure you use the lesson to complete these 3 questions. It's very obvious if you use Google because you're going to have information in there that's not covered. I want you just using the presentation to answer these questions, okay? When you're done, you'll go back to Buzz. You'll go to your next activity tab. Remember, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom to the submission box. You have a blue plus button where you can attach your work. Let me know if you have any questions.